It is the 113th meeting between Baylor and Texas on Saturday. Kirk Bowles has seen a few of them.
You've seen all of them.
113.
Seen them all.
Remember that first one in the 19th century? Took the stagecoach to Waco. Had 12 people, and I was one of them.
So, guys, Zach has been singing UT's praises here on the podcast all season. And
why, Zach?
I was skeptical. And then they went and beat Alabama in Tuscaloosa, and they kind of made me a believer. So, Sad, Kirk, I mean, you follow this team regularly. What makes year 3 of Sark and this team so much better than maybe the last couple?
Go ahead, Doug.
Well, 10 offensive starters coming back always helps, especially with one of those as your quarterback. The 5 offensive linemen returning intact, that helps too. And the defense, I would say, I think Sid would probably agree with me, the defense has been the constant. They've been good every game. And that's something that Sark can rely on, because the offense has kind of been slow starting. I looked it up this week. In 3 games, they've scored 3 touchdowns in their first 21 total possessions. But they've been great in the fourth quarter. They've had 2 straight games with 21 points in the fourth quarter. So I would say defense has been very solid, especially up front. Takeaways, their sacks are up, and explosive plays. What do you got, Sid?
Well, the defense, I mean, not just this season, but even in the spring, the defense won all the scrimmages. I mean, they're more explosive. They've got premier athletes on both sides of the ball. They've got young people like Ethan Burke and Anthony Hill, a sophomore and a freshman, already combined for like 4 sacks. So when you have that kind of energy and athleticism, remember this name, Jahdae Barron. He might get out of here as an All-American. I mean, that's how well he's playing, and he's they call it the star, but he's a defensive back who guards the slot usually. But I think just the continuity, his 3rd year, he's got his system in. They took a step forward last season, and they're on the upswing. Well, me personally, I still am up and down on the quarterback, Quinn Ewers. Both starts. He's a world beater against Alabama, but he couldn't complete a pass in the first half against Rice. So what does that mean? Of course, Sarkisian goes, well, Rice is better than people think. They may be, but it's still Rice.
Yeah.
Still Rice.
Exactly.
So, I just think they're comfortable. I think he has buy-in from his leadership. I think they know what is expected of them. They're a veteran group, bunch of seniors on this team. And, besides the slow starts, they're where they need to be at this point of the season.
I'll be interested to see, you mentioned defense. They got a couple freshmen from Central Texas in our area. Jelani McDonald from Conley High School in Waco, and then Darian Gillette, linebacker out of Marlin High School. Both those kids, they're pretty talented. I saw them play in a lot of sports, and so
second kid's played. The second Gillette has played.
Gillette's played, yeah. I mean, he's very athletic to say the least. He was, when you put him on the basketball court, he was dunking all the time. So, so guys,